Today is Tuesday, July 15th, and my name is T. Waldron. This is my trusty cat Pumpkin, and we're here for a little gratitude with attitude. Cheers to you. I found this green apple sugar-free drink. I know I should just drink plain water, but sometimes that gets boring. So, that's good. You ever have a green apple Jolly Rancher? It tastes like that. It's probably not good for me, but it's delicious. So I hope you're having a great day today, wherever you're tuning in from. We're on the East Coast of the U.S., and we are just here to help you turn your attention within. And let's do a little deep breathing. We'll start out with that. We're going to inhale through our nose and exhale through our mouth. If you can, close your eyes, and you can actually hold your arms, give yourself a little hug. You can also hold your heart, whatever you prefer, but just, have time for you. Close your eyes, inhale, and we're going to slow our breathing down. We're going to inhale through our nose. Very nice. And exhale through our mouth. And inhale. Good. And exhale. We're slowing things down. Our lives are so fast. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale. I need to slow down even more because that's a little fast. And exhale. And inhale. We're doing a little deep breathing. So if you just tuned in, just take a moment, do a few deep breaths with us. And exhale. I'm doing this for me as much as I'm doing it for you guys because I need to relax. Inhale. And exhale. Very good. Thank you. So as I said, it's Tuesday morning. Things are going well. Oh, so if you're a long time watcher or listener, I gave one of the presentations I had to give yesterday about the birds. And I was telling my friend, I did so much research. I had like 30 pictures, and it was, I did a lot of research, and I tried to pack it full of information. And I was looking out over the audience. It was senior citizens, and they were so sweet. One lady goes, "Honey, I saw you in here and I wanted to support you, so I came to your talk." And I said, "Thank you, ma'am." They don't know me yet, so hopefully eventually they'll come because they want to and they learn stuff. But it was very sweet. This woman's like, "I did you a favor by showing up today." And I'm like, "Yes, you did, and you guys are doing me a favor by showing up today." Hey, good morning, Blaze. I hope you're having a great day. You're also doing yourself a favor because you're taking time. This is not your, dance craze, whatever the latest, thing is on YouTube Live. So thank you for taking time for you and for me. I appreciate it. So I gave the talk, and it was about birds yesterday to senior citizens. And I put my heart and soul into it, and I was looking out over the audience, and a couple things hit. The things where, I don't know if any of you guys do public speaking, but it's a little nerve-wracking. But, I've been doing this for years, so it's not as hard as it was when I first started. But people were just like, some people were glazed over, some people were into it, and it's very interesting. Hi, Thaw. Good morning. Or good afternoon, depending on where you are. But, so I have to modify it, because I'm giving the talk again today. So I'm kind of reworking the whole thing and doing more audience participation, where they have, because as I said, they're senior citizens. So there's some common phrases here in the U.S. And I don't know if they are true for around the world as well, but we say birds of a feather, and then I'm going to have them say flock together. Or, there's a common one that was very old. It was, a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. So meaning if you have a sure thing is better than two potential things. So I want to talk to them about idioms and what they think it means. And then of course we'll go into the history. So I hope you're having a great day wherever you are. I'm going to read to you now the book, The Game of Life and How to Play It by Florence Scovel Shinn. She was a metaphysician, and she wrote this book 100 years ago. And I realized that I missed a story So I want to go back a little bit. We're still in the chapter, Intuition or Guidance. And I'll read you the first sentence or two from this chapter. There is nothing too great of accomplishment for the person who knows the power of their word and who follows their intuitive leads. By the word, they start in action unseen forces that can rebuild our body or remold our affairs. So cool. It is therefore of utmost importance to choose the right words, and the student carefully selects the affirmation they wish to catapult into the invisible. We know that God is our supply, and that there is supply for every demand, and that our spoken word releases this supply. Ask and you shall receive. Good morning, Mark. Oh, did Pumpkin have her meal? Okay, I've got a confession to make, everybody. And some of you might not like this, but I feed Pumpkin after the live. Some people are like, you treat her like a circus animal. No, it's our habit. If I feed her too early, she gets hungry all day. So we eat after the live. She gets her breakfast. Thanks for asking, Mark. Hey, Rob. Good morning. So I'm going to go back and read a little story because she loves to tell stories about her patients, or her clients, I should say. Let's see. Oh, I guess we didn't miss it. Okay. All right. So I will talk about, we talked about tithing yesterday. So she recommends it. She says she knows that tithing works. Fractal. Yeah. And you know, her name is Fractal, like Fractal, like fractal geometry. But thank you for asking. Yeah, I don't know where she went. She just jumped on my windowsill about 10 minutes ago and knocked all my plants over. So I have no idea what she's up to now, but she is a little rascal. Thanks for asking. So good morning, everybody. So let's continue with this, though, because she's talking about money. I love this. The attitude of mind makes us the master of money. It is ours to obey, and our spoken word then opens vast reservoirs of wealth. We ourselves limit our supply by limited vision. Sometimes the student has a great realization of wealth, but is afraid to act. The vision and action must go hand in hand, as in the case of the person who bought a fur-lined overcoat. And again, that was a story she told, I guess, before about this guy. He spent like almost all of his money on this very expensive coat, and his wife was like, didn't really like it, but she was like, okay, I guess so. But then he made like 10 times the money back because he felt rich in the coat, and he did very well at work. So yeah, thank you. When you feed Pumpkin, Fractal will automatically join you. Actually, okay, another confession here. Oh, hi, Fractal. They're asking about you, too. Come on. But I have to put her in another room because she eats all of her food, and then she goes after Pumpkin's food. So Pumpkin's like a dainty lady, so she takes her time and eats very slowly. So I have to separate them when it's feeding time, because otherwise poor Pumpkin would starve. Because you're so polite, you would let her have it all. Okay. Where were we? Oh, yeah, here we go. So she gives an example. A woman came to me asking me to speak the word for a position. So I demanded, Infinite Spirit, open the way for this woman's right position. Never ask just for a position. Ask for the right position, the place already planned in divine mind, and as it is the only one that will give you satisfaction. I then gave thanks that she had already received and that it would manifest quickly. Very soon, she had 3 positions offered to her, 2 in New York and 1 in Palm Beach. And she did not know which one to choose. And I said, ask for a definite lead. So here's where the intuition comes in, right? The time was almost up and she was still undecided when one day she telephoned and said, when I woke up this morning, I could smell Palm Beach. She had been there before and known its balmy fragrance. I replied, well, if you can smell Palm Beach from here, it is certainly your lead. She accepted the position, and it proved a great success. Often one's lead comes at an unexpected time. Did you ever have that? Did you ever have intuition, and then you're not sure what to do, and then you get a sign? Oh, hi, thank you. Yeah, you have. Yeah, so she had a great success. Okay, I'll end with that. What do you guys think? Yeah, Fractal is too smart. Yes, she is. She's a little sassy cat over there. She's on the cat rest over there. Huh, Fractal, are you resting here? I'm going to see if I can turn this so you can see her. There she is. She's watching us. Can you guys see her up there? She's just chilling. Are you good, Fractal? Hi. You're so pretty. She's tired after knocking all my plants down this morning. She's resting up for the next adventure. Anyway, I know she's on CCTV, Cat TV. Anyway, you guys are awesome. Thanks for tuning in. I love it when you guys chat and stuff. That's really super fun. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up. I have to get to yoga, but I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And if you are new, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow, 8 o'clock. I'm going to try to shoot that bird video because I'm actually going to practice presenting it and to see if it's more interesting. And then I'm going to put it on my other channel, which I kind of created for seniors, which is like senior focused content. So check it out. All right. Thank you so much and have a great day, everybody. From myself to yourself, thank you for joining us on this journey. And God bless you too. Thanks, Mark. Bye. Bye, Pumpkin. Take care. Say goodbye. Yeah. Bye.